Young people now are learning in different ways and adapting to an exciting, ever-changing digital world. Digital learning has become an integral part of Wolverhampton Grammar School for some years, and iPads play an important part of our blended learning approach to education. The benefits of our digital learning programme are extensive, allowing our students and staff to explore new and exciting teaching and learning opportunities, to motivate and engage, foster independent learning, and to broaden students' thinking skills, and enhance the way that feedback is given to both students and parents. The use of technology does not replace a traditional WGS education. Just as the calculator became another learning tool, so has the iPad. The calculator didn't change the way that maths and science was taught, it just added enormously to the learning process, and that is true of the iPad. It's become an important part of our blended learning philosophy. The iPad is a potent tool which puts increased learning power in the hands of the students. In short, it prompts smart thinking, experimentation, and inventiveness. When concepts and information are shared, whether student to student or teacher to pupil, it produces a more intense kind of learning. Students bounce ideas off one another, critiquing, exploring, building on ideas, and offering up alternative viewpoints. There's nothing new to this concept, but the iPad provides a framework to maximise this powerful aid to learning. Students feel at home with this kind of intuitive technology, which works hand in hand with traditional teaching. Students look to raise their game when using an iPad, not just because they enjoy working with the technology, but because other key influences are at work. As work is published, be it a blog, a video, on a OneNote page, students want to get it right and impress their peers, teachers and parents. Student work becomes less disposable and more of a legacy. The technology prepares students for life after school, in both higher education and their careers. They pick up skills in researching, reviewing, as well as preparing and presenting their work. The iPad brings resources to the students in ways never seen before. Everything is now at the touch of a button, from apps to software, sources of information, past work, and teacher feedback. The student's iPad allows learning wherever the student is. School, home, residential trips, using apps and ebooks, and even our virtual learning environment, Firefly. The integration of camera, video recorder, filing cabinet, apps and software all in one place, the student's iPad, makes for a significant ally in maximising the time for learning, not to mention literally taking the weight off the student's shoulders by carrying far less in their school bag. The WGS Digital Learning Programme has been introduced to drive academic excellence, to enhance teaching and learning, and to tailor our content for the individual student, motivating students using technology to its full education advantage. A question I hear from parents that may have concerns: is the iPad going to replace all books and activities in the classroom? No. It's a tool that we use alongside other methods, and as you'd expect, our teachers use the iPad alongside a whole range of different activities to deliver a varied and exciting curriculum. Children still read, write, draw and present ideas in a whole range of ways. The iPad is a tool to assist learning, being seamlessly used by students and teachers, both in school and part of home learning.
I'm at the WGS sixth form and I've been mentoring these two girls in my mentoring times, and I've actually been teaching them a lot of maths. Had I had an iPad in year 7, I feel like it would have been really helpful, because as I've learned from the year 7s is that they actually have all the textbooks on the iPads. Now imagine carrying just an iPad, and rather than having like so many textbooks in your bag just weighing you down the whole day, and also like having all your notes, that's actually really impressive. So you would never have lost anything. And then you can't make the excuse that your dog ate your homework, you know?